Okay, Gemini, so let's see where you shine. I'm definitely picking up on a lot in your spread. So first thing I want to say is I feel like you're the type of person who will bend over backwards for other people. You're definitely someone who would be of service to other people, especially with the servant card on the bottom of the deck. Like, to me, she's bringing a warm cup of soup to someone who's in need, you know, someone who's not feeling well. So I think you take it upon yourself to make sure that the people in your life feel good, that you take care of them is what I'm hearing, okay? Okay. Now, I definitely am getting the sense that you can make sense out of chaos. You can kind of find the order in chaos as well. With the Door to Spirit card and the Storm Warning card come out together, I take that as no matter what happens, I feel like you see a silver lining. You might not have always been like this, by the way, Gemini, but this is what I'm picking up for you right now. Okay? Whew. Okay. So seeing the silver lining or seeing the reason behind it, the lesson behind the pain that you have had, the chaos in the world, whatever this storm is, right? Okay. Also, with the High Priestess in reverse and the Door to Spirit card, I feel like you are highly intuitive or you have several spiritual gifts, but you might not be aware of them just yet. Okay, but there is something here. I definitely feel like with the Nine of Swords that you have been through something. I'm seeing the word trauma. And especially with the Strength card in reverse. To me, I don't think you're as confident as you should be. And I don't think you see your strength. Okay? But you will, I'm hearing, because we do have the Lion card here. Okay? So there is going to be some changes coming in your life because I feel that the High Priestess needs to be upright. Now, I definitely feel that this is what we're moving away from, though, this top row. We're moving away from being disconnected with ourselves. That's where the Door to Spirit comes into play. We're moving away from this pain. I'm seeing the word anxiety, depression, moving away from that. The Hierophant, I always interpret, and I often interpret, as being other people's expectations or society. We're moving away from what other people think we should do or how we should act or what we should do with our lives. We're moving away from that, Gemini. With the Two of Cups in reverse down here, though, I'm hearing it's your turn to receive. It's your turn to receive. You have taken care of a lot of people. Okay, it's your turn to receive. This is what we want for you. To see yourself in a new light, to have that confidence, to know your true strength, because you have it, Gemini, you just don't see it yet. Okay? With the dragon, I'm being drawn to all the scales, and they're making me feel, you know, that's the armor that we used to put up, but now we're going to allow ourselves to be vulnerable. They're showing me an image of a lion laying on his back with his belly exposed, like rub my belly, you know, being more vulnerable. Okay? Being more vulnerable. With the Page of Swords, this is about communication. I'm seeing advocate. So for some of you, speaking up about your struggles or speaking up about your beliefs now, having that strength and that courage, this is what we're moving into. Being an advocate for someone or for a group. I'm seeing the word animals. This could be anyone. But you speaking up for them, you being, what's the word that I want to use? I'm not even receiving a word for this, but like you're taking charge is what I'm hearing. You're taking charge, not only of your own life, but you're using your strength. You're using your power of your word, of your intuition to be able to, okay, they're saying combat, whatever it is that, whatever injustice you feel you want to correct, you want to help, helping other people to see their strength, Gemini. For some of you, this is definitely helping other people who have struggled with the same trauma that you have. Again, anxiety, depression, helping people heal, helping people find their strength. Because what you have gone through, Gemini, is a strength. You have come out the other side as being this beautiful person who is willing to help others. As I said, bend over backwards, help people heal, help people feel better. You want people to feel loved and to feel seen and heard and supported. So with this newfound strength, and it's okay if you don't feel that it's there yet, it will be revealed to you over time, okay? But no matter what this storm that arises, not necessarily in your life, I feel like you're strong enough that if anything arises in your life, you can handle it. But this storm can also be something that's going on in other people's lives and helping them through it. Helping people find their peace. Because you've helped yourself find that inner peace. That way to connect with yourself, connect with your intuition, connect with spirit. And when times are chaotic, being able to kind of check right back in and center yourself. There's a next step to this, because you don't even know what you're about to go into, my guides are saying. With Archangel Ariel in reverse right below the Rest and Rejuvenation card, to me, I like working with Archangel Ariel. I call on her all the time because I like working with animals. To me, it doesn't matter if it's Archangel Ariel. It can be anyone. It doesn't even have to be an archangel. But to me, you're going to be partnering up with someone or working with different archangels. There's something extra here. There's another level, a next level that you are going to discover once you figure out your strength, what your strength is. For some of you with Community card in reverse, it's about building up others around you, but you just need to figure out how. You just need to figure out how, and you don't have to look too far. You don't have to look too far, Gemini, because you already possess those skills and those strengths, but you might not admit it to yourself. Okay? The bottom of the deck, you do have the fox, so I was seeing clever. You are smarter than you give yourself credit for. You are very, very clever. Okay? Adjacent possibilities card in reverse. This door here. Whatever it is that you're working towards, this ability to be able to help people has to do with your spirituality, your spiritual gifts, or connecting with your intuition more. Okay, my guides are like, bingo. This is all about your intuition. Once you open that up more and follow your intuition more and where it leads you, that's when you're going to discover where it is you're meant to be. Life purpose is what I'm seeing here. That's when that next level can unlock. But right now I'm hearing, Gemini, is about you rediscovering yourself, rediscovering your true power, seeing your strength, your strengths, sorry, they want me to say plural, seeing your strengths, finding your strengths, allowing yourself to receive at this time, I'm hearing. But this has to do with your voice, your communication. This could be writing, this could be speaking. I'm seeing the word podcast for some of you. I'm seeing YouTube. I'm seeing the word followers. Standing up for what you believe in. Speaking up for what you believe in. I'm seeing the word bullied. So some of you may have been bullied. Helping people who have been bullied find their self-worth again. Helping them find themselves again. For some of you, this could be through art therapy. But they are showing me the word worth. So Gemini, some of you need to see your worth, to rediscover your worth, your true power, your strength, so that you can help others do the same. Okay? So what you've gone through and what you're going through right now, this is leading you to the place you belong. They're singing me that song. It's a Lifehouse song, and they're going to make me cry, but they're saying, how can I stand here with you and not be moved by you? It's something like that. I think, I love that song. I should remember the lyrics, but it's something like that. You do not see your true beauty because it lies in your heart. And to you, that's just something that you do without thinking. So you don't really see it as being a strength necessarily, Gemini, because it's just something that you give easily, you know? It doesn't seem like something that you have built over time. It just comes naturally to you. So caring for others who are in distress and wanting to make them feel better, to take their pain away, or help prevent them from experiencing the pain that you have. This is a strength that you have, the love in your heart. You just don't see it. And I mean, that's something that I can't fully share with you because it's more of a feeling. And it might take you a while to realize this, Gemini. For some of you, I'm feeling that there's two pieces of you that need to connect. There's two sides of you, two pieces of you that need to connect. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. There's something that needs to connect. I'm kind of feeling like you from your childhood and you now with all the wisdom that you have. Your beliefs about yourself as a child. There's something there. Reconnecting with your spirit. Yes. That's what we're doing right now, Gemini. Reconnecting with your soul, reconnecting with your spirit, rediscovering why you're here. Dorothy. With the red shoes here, they're making me think of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. You had it within you all along. It's time for you to discover this. There are many layers to you is what I'm hearing. Many, many layers to you. And you're just focusing on the surface level. It's superficial. And they're saying, we don't blame you, Gemini, because that's what we've been taught to do. To focus on the material world, to focus on superficial things like our looks, having nice cars, keeping up with the Joneses type thing. That stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So when we remove that, then we can see into the eye of our soul. We can see into the soul of others. Wow. That's a gift within itself. To be able, okay, Gemini, this is your gift, to be able to remove the clutter, to wipe away that superficial layer, not only of yourself, but on others. To clear that so people can have better vision of themselves and of this world. But you need to do that for yourself first, Gemini. You need to clear that fogginess in front of your eyes, because you're not seeing your power and your potential, because you're belittling it. You don't even know. It's just something that comes naturally to you, and it seems like nothing. Because you might think that you might not be able to make money from that. And you might not even want to, because if you're a very giving person, you do that because it brings you joy. Think about your interactions with other people, I'm hearing, Gemini. Think about your interactions with other people who are struggling. I'm seeing the word support, supportive. That comes naturally to you. You wouldn't ask to be paid for that, would you? No. No. I'm hearing put the you in YouTube. So for some of you, this communicating about the struggles that you've had in your life and how you've overcome them. Maybe talking about your spirituality, how you've reconnected with your intuition, how you're building yourself up, how you're creating stability in your life, Gemini. My guides are saying, Jenna always thinks about, I have to find my worth. I have to find where I'm valuable in this life. But you already are worth something. You're already valuable. You have been since the day you were born. Since the day you were conceived. You came here for a reason, Gemini. Okay? They're showing me the word supportive again. You came here not for wealth. Doesn't mean you can't have wealth. You're a supportive person, a caring person. There's something there. Shake up, shake up. There's something to do with shake up. They're showing me like a globe, a Christmas globe, snow globe, shaking it up, and then the snow falling down. Sometimes to be shaken up, which is what this is, I feel your your healing journey, healing that trauma. Sometimes when things are shaken up, it can look so beautiful. Like when that snow falls in a snow globe. But I just keep hearing helping others find the true beauty within themselves. But you got to do it first. I mean, you can still do this while you're on your journey of finding your own beauty. Because you're never going to fully realize it, Gemini. But they're making me think of like where I I'd like to help people. And then I think, oh my gosh, that's what I need to do within myself. You know, I want to help mentor people. I want to help people find direction. But I feel like I lack that in my own life, that I don't have that direction. Trace it back to yourself. Trace that back to yourself, because that is your intuition telling you something, and they're giving me chills. And they're playing the Katy Perry song Fireworks. Baby, you're a firework. Go and show them what you're worth. The lyrics, something like that, but that's what I'm getting. It's about your worth. Show them what you're worth. Let yourself shine brightly. Healing pain. I see you healing other people's pain, or teaching them how to heal themselves. Yeah. They just keep having me focus on the eye and the dragon. Like deep within the soul. You're not, you're looking surface level, honey, and you need to look deeper into that soul of yours, that beautiful, beautiful soul of yours. Because you're here to help. You're here for a reason, and whether you're helping animals or people or helping the environment rebuild is what I'm hearing. I know I've channeled that for myself. We are here to rebuild, because we're getting rid of the old ways, and we're here to rebuild not only our own lives, but this world. So finding the peace and the strength within you. That peace, though, that peace comes naturally. That's what I'm hearing. It comes naturally. Once we cleared the clutter of our minds, the things that never existed in the first place, but we always believe them. This is like beliefs about ourselves, right? Beliefs about what we needed to do to be successful, to be liked and accepted in this world. Once we cleared that clutter, that peace was always there. Helping others to clear that clutter and to create that peace. So then this creates a ripple effect, Gemini. So your strength is your love. Everyone's strength is their love. But your love, your compassion, supportive, being able to support others, helping them to see their worth, helping them to reconnect with their souls. And it might seem like nothing to you because this is natural, as I've been saying. This is natural. But when you're healing yourself, others take notice, others may be drawn to you, and you can help them figure out ways so they can start their healing journey. And when they're healed, then they can help other people heal. This is the ripple effect. And that's how we're going to help heal this planet. That's how we create these advocates, because we're wiping away, that superficiality. It's like we're taking off those glasses, those phony glasses, so we can see clearly. So then people can step up. They feel strong enough within themselves so that they can stand up not only for themselves, but for other people and for animals. Animal advocate. Kits, plural. It all begins with you, though, Gemini. It all begins with you. This journey was never about anyone else. It was always about you finding yourself and reconnecting with yourself the way that you were meant to be when you came here. You're going to make me cry. So you shine by seeing things as they are. seeing people as they are, seeing their true value, their true worth. This clarity, whatever this is, you've been working on it. The clarity, that is a strength. That is where you shine. And there's just going to be more and more coming, honey. Okay? So, for those of you who feel poorly about yourself, maybe you're not where you want to be. You know, we've all been tied up. We've all been blindfolded. So try not to beat yourself up about, you know, not knowing where you're going in your life. Because everybody's been going through this, right? Everybody's been going through some form of depression, mental health problems, not knowing where they're going, not knowing what they're doing, being distracted, right? But let me tell you something, honey. You got yourself out of that, and you came out. I think it made me cry, Gemini. Stronger, brighter, more beautiful than you've ever been before. And that's saying a lot, because you were a beautiful person before this, a beautiful soul before this, Gemini. But just wait until you see yourself after. You know, and you're not going to realize it. You really aren't. You're going to be proud of yourself. I did see pride when I saw this lion. You will eventually be proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished, but you will never give yourself enough credit for all that you have done in this world so far, and how much you're going to change this world moving forward, is what they're saying. And I'm feeling very, very emotional about this, because you're not seeing it, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. But just know, Gemini, that your heart is your strength. Your love, your compassion is your strength. And your journey matters. Your journey is going to help so many other people. You just don't know how yet. So don't beat yourself up about it, because it'll all happen when it's meant to happen. But right now is your time to shine, I'm hearing. It's your time to shine. And it's about, I'm seeing the word reflective. You're about to have your beauty, your soul, your love be reflected back to you for a change, is what I'm hearing. So for some of you who have felt unloved, unsupported, low self-esteem, low confidence for a long time, it's about your strength, your love is about to be reflected back to you, magnetized. And I'm seeing the word magnify. So we're looking deeper is what I'm seeing. We are looking deeper than the surface level. And that's the greatest gift that we can ever give you, is what my guides are saying. The greatest gift that Spirit can ever give you is giving you a magnified view of yourself, your strength, and your love reflected back to you. Okay, Gemini, this was a much longer reading than I intended. I'm really emotional. I was not expecting them to be this deep. Anyways, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I see you in the next one.